Lethal Enforcers hit US arcades in 1992. The game was published and developed by Konami. The game is an on-rails light gun shooter that challenged you to play the role of a police officer and eliminate on-screen enemies like bank robbers. But be careful, because pedestrians would wander on the screen and pop up yelling, "Don't shoot!
Don't shoot! No! Freeze!"
Hitting them would result in loss of life and rank. The arcade gave you a ranking system. You started as patrolman, the detective, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, and finally, commander. It really didn't add anything gameplay-wise, but was there for the added challenge to see how far a player could go before getting a game over. The game's graphic engine used animated digitized photos. This was the same technology used in games like Mortal Kombat. Your standard gun held 6 shots, and you'd reload by firing off screen. Of course, the game offered weapon pickups like the Magnum, shotgun, assault rifle, submachine gun, and grenade launcher. The game had 6 playable stages: the training stage, the bank robbery, Chinatown assault, the hijack, the drug dealers, and the chemical plant. The arcade machine itself had a dip switch that either forced the player to go through each stage in order, or depending on the cabinet's dip switch, he or she could choose what stage to do after each level was completed. The cabinet itself featured 2 light gun controllers, red for player 1 and blue for player 2. The standard gun controllers look like revolvers. However, it was common to see different light gun chassis if the arcade's original one broke. Lethal Enforcers of course sparked controversy in the US, with people complaining about the game's realistic violence, and fueled the video game violence controversy in the early 1990s. Lethal Enforcers was ported to both Sega Genesis and the SNES, and both were compatible with Konami's light gun called the Justifier. However, due to the controversy of the game, it was very difficult to find stores that carried it. The Sega Genesis port of the game was the first game to be rated MA17 by the Sega Video Game Rating Council. The game also received 2 arcade sequels, Lethal Enforcer 2 and 3. This was one of the first light gun shooters I ever played, and it was pretty commonplace. So common, you can usually find a cabinet on sale or on eBay for under $2,000. Have a request for an arcade corner? Tweet me and include #ArcadeCorner. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. Next time on Jack's Arcade Corner.